Well, hello, Transparent Church and friends. This is Pastor James with the Word of the Day. Today, I want to spotlight Hebrews chapter number 10, verse 23 from the New Living Translation, where we find these words. Let us hold tightly without wavering to the hope we affirm, for God can be trusted to keep his promise. Well, as we get started this day, I want to use for a theme as we continue in the theme for the week of faithfulness, holding fast without wavering. When we consider faithfulness, we must also consider that faithfulness doesn't always mean considering being consistent during times of ease. But no, rather to be faithful, we must be faithful in times of ease and in times of adversity. Faithfulness requires endurance. And so today I want to challenge you to consider with me, though, the hump day help. And that is faithfulness leads to fruitfulness. So there are times and seasons where we must endure in order to remain faithful. Faithfulness does lead to fruitfulness. It's important to note that as we remain faithful, God gives us the strength that we need to endure so that we continue in the right frame of mind. We continue with the right attitude and the right heart. It's one thing to remain consistent. It's another thing to remain faithful with the right spirit. Some of us are remaining faithful, but we've lost heart. And I challenge you today, as we continue in this theme of faithfulness, to consider remaining faithful and all that that means from the standpoint of not just doing the same process, but doing it in the right perspective, doing it with the right heart, doing it so that as you remain faithful, the hump day help again is that faithfulness will lead to fruitfulness. And as we continue to do so, we will see and reap the blessings of the Lord. So today, remain faithful because faithfulness has to be endured through a process that leads to greater joy. God bless you, and I pray you're having a great week as you and I remain faithful.